Imagine a simple 20-cent coin turning out to be a hidden treasure worth thousands of dollars. The Australian 20-cent coin, a common piece of pocket change, holds secrets that most people overlook. From rare minting errors to limited edition releases, this coin has fascinated collectors and numismatists for decades. But what makes certain 20-cent coins so valuable? How can you tell if you have one of these rare pieces sitting in your drawer? Let's dive deep into the history, design, and the mind-blowing prices that some of these coins have fetched in market. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced on February 14, 1966, as part of Australia's shift to decimal currency. Before that, Australians used a pre-decimal system, which included shillings, florins, and pounds. When the country transitioned to dollars and cents, the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra produced a new set of coins, including the 20-cent piece. This coin quickly became a staple in everyday transactions, but little did people know that some of these coins would one day be worth a fortune. The most recognizable feature of the Australian 20-cent coin is its reverse design, which features a platypus swimming gracefully in the water. This unique artwork was created by Stuart Devlin, a world-renowned designer known as a goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen. His intricate design captures the movement of the platypus, with curved lines representing water currents. The choice of the platypus was no accident. It symbolizes Australia's rich wildlife and the country's deep connection to nature. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Over the years, different versions of the Queen's portrait have appeared, reflecting her aging through time. The earliest 20-cent coins feature the Arnold Mackin portrait of the Queen, but later versions included designs by Raphael Maklauf, Ian Rank Broadley, and Jody Clark. Each variation helps numismatists determine the year and authenticity of a particular coin. The standard 20-cent coin is made of cupronickel, an alloy composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It has a diameter of 28.52 millimeters, a thickness of 2.5 millimeters, and weighs 11.31 grams. This gives it a solid feel in the hand and a distinctive metallic sound when dropped. Unlike smaller denominations, the 20-cent coin has a smooth edge, making it easily distinguishable from other coins in circulation. Now, let's talk about the real excitement: rare and valuable 20-cent coins that have become the stuff of legends. One of the most famous error coins in Australian history is the 1981 wavy baseline 20-cent coin. At first glance, it looks like any other 20-cent piece from 1981, but closer inspection reveals a slight wave in the baseline of the number 2. This minting error occurred at the Royal Canadian Mint, where some of Australia's coins were produced that year. Due to its rarity, this small flaw has made the coin extremely valuable, with collectors willing to pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars for a well-preserved example. Another highly sought-after variety is the 1966 London-minted 20-cent coin. In 1966, to meet demand for the new decimal currency, production was split between the Royal Australian Mint and the London Mint. The London minted version has slight design differences, particularly in the positioning of the platypus's whiskers and the number 2. While not as famous as the wavy baseline error, this version still attracts serious interest from collectors. Then, there are the 20-cent coins that were struck on the wrong planchet. A planchet is a blank metal disc used to mint a coin. Occasionally, a 20-cent coin might be mistakenly struck on a 10-cent planchet, resulting in a smaller, lighter coin with incomplete details. These minting mistakes are incredibly rare and can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. Commemorative 20-cent coins also hold significant value, especially those released in limited numbers. Over the years, the Royal Australian Mint has issued special editions to mark important national events. For example, the 2001 centenary of Federation 20-cent coin featured a unique design celebrating Australia's 100 years of federation. Other notable additions include the 2010 International Year of Biodiversity coin and the 2016 50th anniversary of Decimal Currency coin. These special releases often become collector's items, with prices increasing over time. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 20-cent coin? The first step is to check the date and mint mark. Certain years and mint locations are more valuable than others. Next, examine the coin closely for errors like the wavy baseline, double strikes, or off-center minting. A magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe can help spot these tiny details. If you suspect you have a rare coin, getting it professionally graded can confirm its authenticity and increase its market value. Many people underestimate the power of coin collecting. What seems like an ordinary piece of change could turn out to be a hidden gem. Stories of lucky finds continue to surface. People discovering rare 20-cent coins in their pocket change, only to realize they're worth a small fortune. In some cases, these coins have sold for prices that would make anyone reconsider tossing their spare change into a donation jar. Coin collectors and investors understand that rare coins appreciate in value over time. Unlike paper money, which can lose value due to inflation, coins with historical significance, minting errors, or limited production runs tend to increase in worth. Some collectors specialize in 20-cent coins, hunting for rare varieties and building impressive collections that could be worth thousands or even millions in the future. With the rise of online marketplaces, it has become easier than ever to buy and sell rare coins. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized numismatic forums allow collectors to trade and showcase their finds. However, the coin market also attracts counterfeiters, so it's essential to buy from reputable sellers and verify authenticity before making a purchase. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises. A simple Australian 20-cent coin, something you might overlook in daily transactions, could be a valuable collector's item waiting to be discovered. Whether it's a rare minting error, a historic commemorative issue, or an overlooked variety, these coins continue to capture the fascination of numismatists worldwide. So next time you receive a 20-cent coin in your change, take a closer look. You never know what treasure you might be holding. Rare coins have a way of surprising people, turning an ordinary piece of change into a collector's dream. The Australian 20-cent coin is no exception. Over the years, certain versions of this coin have shattered expectations, selling for thousands of dollars at auctions. But what makes these coins so special? Is it the minting errors, the historical significance, or something else entirely? Let's explore the most valuable 20-cent coins ever sold, the fascinating stories behind them, and how you can potentially find one in your own collection. One of the most legendary and expensive 20-cent coins is the 1981 wavy baseline error. This coin has a small but crucial difference in the number 2, a slight wave at its base. At first glance, it might not seem like much, but in the world of numismatics, small details can mean big money. This error was produced at the Royal Canadian Mint, which was responsible for minting some of Australia's coins in 1981. Due to its rarity, well-preserved examples of the wavy baseline 20-cent coin have sold for up to $5,000 at auctions. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket. Another valuable coin is the 1966 London minted 20-cent piece. While most 1966 20-cent coins were produced in Australia, a portion was struck at the Royal Mint in London. These London minted versions have subtle design differences, particularly in the way the platypus's whiskers are engraved. Collectors hunt for these coins because they are less common, and high-grade examples can command impressive prices. In top condition, they have been known to sell for over $1,000. Then there are the incredibly rare off-metal strikes, coins that were accidentally struck on the wrong type of metal. One of the most famous examples is a 20-cent coin struck on a 10-cent planchet. This mistake resulted in a smaller, lighter coin with missing details. Since such errors are exceptionally rare, they often fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. These off-metal strikes prove that even minting mistakes can turn into collector's treasures. Another category of valuable 20-cent coins includes the special commemorative editions. Over the years, the Royal Australian Mint has released limited edition 20-cent coins to celebrate significant events in Australian history. The 2001 centenary of Federation 20-cent coin, for example, was issued to mark 100 years since Australia became a federation. While most of these coins were widely circulated, some special uncirculated versions, especially those with low mintage numbers, have become highly sought after by collectors. In 2010, the Royal Australian Mint released a 20-cent coin to commemorate the International Year of Biodiversity. This special issue featured a unique design highlighting Australia's diverse wildlife. Since fewer of these coins were produced compared to standard 20-cent pieces, They have gained value over time, particularly in pristine condition. The 2016 50th anniversary of decimal currency 20-cent coin is another noteworthy release. This coin celebrated Australia's transition from the pre-decimal system to dollars and cents. Collectors who manage to get their hands on an uncirculated or proof version of this coin have seen its value steadily rise. One of the biggest surprises in the coin collecting world came when a standard 20-cent coin sold for over $10,000. This was no ordinary coin. It had a combination of rare features, including a minting error and an exceptionally high grade. Coins that are in nearly perfect condition, graded by professional coin grading services, can sell for exponentially higher prices than their circulated counterparts. So, how can you tell if your 20-cent coin is valuable? The first step is to examine it closely. Look for key details such as a wavy baseline error, mint marks, or unusual characteristics. If you suspect you have a rare coin, consider having it professionally graded. Coin grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can assess the condition of your coin and provide a certification that increases its market value.